Hello everybody, Truman 5000 here. Well, if you've been with me while I've been spending a little bit more money on my folders, well, you were there when I broke the $100 mark. You were there when I just topped 150, and right now I am at the $200 mark. But you know what? You don't have to be there. Knife Outlet has the knife I'm going to talk about for $179. So remember that, Knife Outlet 179. That puts it in direct competition with this guy right here. But we will get to that later. The knife in here, let's get on with the specs before I even show it to you, alright? We've got ball bearings at the pivot. We have 3D machined titanium slabs. The blade is .157 thick. We are talking about CPM S35VN as the blade steel. The blade comes in at a very, very nice 3.9 inches, almost 4 inches of blade in a folder, guys. Now, with those big titanium slabs and that big chunk of S35VN, we are talking about a weight of 6.3 ounces. And it has been hardened to a Rockwell 59 to 60 hard. Overall length is 8 3/4 inches long. The titanium is of course 6AL4V. This knife is made from premium materials on the latest technical smart machines. We're talking wire, EDM, we're talking water jet, we're talking CNC, and when we're talking about those smart machines, when you see this knife, you know it is not only the flagship of what's available right now, but they are showing off, and they know it. This is the packaging, coolest packaging I've ever got. And here is the knife. Here is the star of this show right here. This is the Reate Horizon B. Look at the 3D machining. And like I said, it's a show-off piece. Every line, every intersection, every meet-up with the round sides is perfect. No muddled lines, no nothing. Reate is showing you what they can do time and time again, repeatedly. Okay, look at that. Nice, fat, shiny pivot, both sides. We have a steel insert in the lock bar. It also acts as an over travel stop. We have a very, very cool, very functional, high riding pocket clip. As you see, it flows with the flow of the knife. And yeah, it is a knife, right? And she's a flipper, running on bearings, like I said, and it's an idiot-proof flipper. Pow! She pops out of there with authority. Nice detent. It's not so heavy that you can't flip it all day. Alright? There's that blade, stone wash. I don't have a macro, so you have to take my word for it. That little dark thing says S35VN. You've got Reate on this side. Oh, there we go. Come on. That's alright. We got Reate right there. That's all the billboarding. Very nice blade, recurve. Very nice. That's decorative. So is that. The lock bar, like I said, has your insert. If you can see, there's your lockup in there. A very generous insert too, as you can probably see in there. Standoff construction. There is a Reate Horizon A. Comes with a closed back that almost looks like an integral, and all the hardware mounts from the back so there's no screw holes in the front. Very, very clean. And a slightly modified pivot too. It's also 120 bucks more, and that brings you with a more premium steel too. Now you've seen it. It flips, man, crazy hard, crazy fine. Blade is excellent stone wash. Smoothness. Let me do that again for you. I got this knife yesterday, and that's what it does. I have not put anything on it, in it, or near it. That is it. Nice little details on the standoffs. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep this quick. Alright, premium materials, the titanium and the blade steel. Let's bring the brows in. Alright, a flipper cost me 300 bucks. Alright, we are talking about excellent fit and finish of pretty run-of-the-mill material. Stainless steel liners and hardware. D2 blade, so you better maintain it. Alright, and sculpted G10. Now, a premium G10, but G10 nonetheless. Alright, as a sentimental favorite, the Browse is definitely a winner. Alright, but she kind of loses out simply because of the materials. Although they are expertly done, beautifully rendered, perfect in every way, bang for your buck, I gotta give it to the Reate. Bang for the buck. Sentimental value, it's always gonna be my number one. Alright? This guy, right there with it. Titanium slabs, premium blade steel, expert construction, expert rendition, built like a tank, right here in the US, the ZT0801. Great knife, steel lock bar insert in there. You probably won't get it on my camera, but it's in there. Yucky pocket clip, but it does hide the knife really good in your pocket for a nice and discreet carry. And you know, premium materials, premium people putting it together. We got black standoffs and black hardware. Now, both knives, you know, nothing really bad. The only thing is the look. And as you see, they both have black hardware. Now, what is up with that? Both of these knife makers ought to find out everybody who bought their knives and send them white metal, stainless, hardened, shiny hardware for their knives. Don't you agree? All right. Well, like I said, this is a cool knife. Stacks up with anything. A bunch of my high-end friends say it even stacks up with a few mid-techs that are floating around and are going to be floating around this fall. So bear that in mind. She is from China. Like I said, she's about 208 bucks from White Mountain, 204 from Blade HQ, and Golden Knife Outlet, 179. 179. Okay, guys? It's a great knife for using. Y'all know me, it's in my little quasi collection. Alright, beautiful knife, great knife, idiot proof flipper, smooth out the box, bam. Alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go. We have the ZT from America and the Reate from China, battling it out for your US dollar. Alright guys, Check you later. Troman is out.